Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we have the weekly preview for March 29th, 2021. This means we'll be going over the SOULFORGE, the events, making a world event team, showing you a faction assault team for tomorrow, looking at the new troops, the event key drop table, all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned for the SOULFORGE coming up right now, soon. Weekly event, the prickly pear ends in 6 days, 16 hours, 39 minutes. By the way, remember to subscribe by April 2nd. Let's get that reward. We need 4K by April 2nd. We have 34 to go. 34 in 5 days. Less than 7 a day. I would say you're on track, but you're making it close. So, let's see. You guys like to make it exciting. But doing better every day, it seems like. So, great job. Let's keep those subscribers coming in. Whether you're making another account or telling somebody, or you haven't subscribed and just need to hit that button. It's that simple. Thank you so much. And yeah, let's get to 4K by April 2nd so we can get that Gems of War After Dark extra live stream with endless possibilities. The Prickly Pear, new epic troop Bahir. Get this troop with glory from the rewards tab of the shop. New legendary troop Abragonia. Get this new legendary troop only with event keys this week. Great. Even I am not on top of event key legendaries. I probably have like 500. I'm just now maybe starting to get on top of these new legendary troops. I think it's harder than getting on top of the mythics, in my opinion, especially on PS4. We don't get that many. I don't know. I feel like we don't get as many event keys or whatever. Battle Crasher, Easter, Bunny Nog, and Bunny Corn will appear randomly in PvP and Explore for the next 7 days. Defeat it to gain 50 bonus souls. Wish it was gold or something. But souls, that's good for some people. Buried Treasure. Experience our new world event with your guild mates. Play world event battles every day to unlock rewards. And the Leonine Crown, we have been doing that, but there's 48 days left. Week of Drifting Sands. All Drifting Sands troops gain 10% to skills. Week of Monster. All monsters gain 10% to their skills. And bonus gold, use the Bahir and Explore to gain 400 gold. I guess if you're really wanting gold and souls, you could use this on like a Rohan team and go clear a bunch of Battle Crashers and get both, but wouldn't recommend it. I would concentrate on one or the other and do the traditional methods. Alright, Tribute. Couldn't sleep last night. Anyone ever had that problem? Couldn't sleep. So that's why this is so late today. I just could not sleep. And everyone's off for spring break. And it's just a S-storm. Alright. Yeah. Let's go to the SOULFORGE. So my cognitive abilities may not be great this morning. I slept probably a couple hours, maybe. Troops. Let's go straight to the Mythics. Straight to the Oreo filling. Alright, I see Sycorax already, one of my favorite troops in the game. Works really good in Guild Wars. Skatey, the Worldbreaker, Scorpius. Decent, but a couple of these, all 3 of these are like used to be goods. These are used to be goods, and this one is starting to be really good. So, best one here is Sycorax. I was saying the other day in the spoiler video, because Nintendo Switch has Sycorax on Friday as their new Mythic. So I was talking about him yesterday. And this would be my number 1 this week. And I was saying it's probably sniffing the top 10 lately. So, I don't know. If you got the same taste as me, then I would say go ahead and craft it. But if you don't have High King Iron Gut, you don't have Ferris Ra, you know what I always say, you don't have a Wild Queen, maybe save up your gems. But this one is good, and I would call it like a number 11-ish type Mythic right now. It's like a honorary mention, honorable mention type Mythic right now. Sniffing the top 10, but not quite there yet. 25 green, blue, brown, Blackhawk, Elemental Mystic. Double a chosen color gem on the board, then create 3 more gems of that color. Give 33 life to all allies of that color. So you can see how in Guild Wars that would be amazing, because you're going to be either all blue, all green, or all brown. And then you're going to double the chosen color gem on the board, so you pick whatever color day it is. And you make a bunch of that, and then even more, and then it hopefully loops, and you give everyone on your team life, and then you do it again. Everybody life. Do it again. Everybody life. Do it again. Everybody life. Till you have 1,000, and it's just crazy. It's really good. It's if you get the only way it loses is if you get they get a big fast jump on you and get out ahead. But if they don't do that, then you usually win. It also has impervious here. Nothing else very good, but impervious. So it can't be, you know, devoured, lycanthropied, or mana burned. So yeah, that'd be my first choice here. Like number 11-ish Mythic. Number 2 used to be Scorpius. This thing was meta for a while on difficulty 12 Explorer with your ally, but no longer because every kingdom has a troop that's immune to poison. But I guess I would still call it number 2 here, because you could still do it, you know, some amount of the time. But 28 purple, yellow, brown, drifting sands, monster. It's got double stats this week, or 20% extra stats this week. It's a monster and from drifting sands, I guess. Deal damage to the last 2 enemies, then the damage is lethal on any poisoned enemy. So, you know, your rally poisons enemies on 4 or 5 gym matches, I think. So that's why she was good with Scorpius. He also has impervious, poisons enemies when doing skull damage, but that doesn't help his thing because he hits the last 2 enemies. But yeah, that'd be my second choice this week. Definitely not a top 10 anymore. It was creeping up there at the time when it was meta, but it was probably like number 10 back then. Then I would say the World Breaker. It's got a big mana cost, but it's a nice dragon. I like using it sometimes. I haven't used it in a long time, but I used to use it with like Infernus, just for fun. But 30 red, green, yellow, Divining Fields, Dragon Centaur, explode 18 gems on the board, deal 39 damage to all enemies. So it explodes like the whole board and then does damage to the whole other team. So it's just fun to use. It has Reflect, 25% of skull damage, immunity to devour, and insane growth. It's a fun mythic. It's not nothing you're gonna go 5-0 in Guild Wars with, but then we have Skady here. All these mythics are pretty decent. Like Sycorax sniffing the top 10. Scorpius used to be meta. The World Breaker's a good troop. It's like an average mythic. And Skady used to be used as well because she was the only one that had an Ice Storm, I think. And she used to be on a meta team as well. So this is like used to be metas. Skady, blue, purple, yellow, Glacial Peaks, Divine Fae. Freeze and mana burn the first 2 enemies, knock them to last position, summon Queen Mab. And it has create an Ice Storm at the start of every turn. So yeah, the only thing I'd recommend is probably Sycorax, and that's if you have a lot of the top 5, I would say. It could you could craft it instead of like 6 through 10 though. I think it's good enough to say that. Alright, legendaries. We have Nimue, or Nimue, sorry. Nemu though, Nemu. Remember in the comments, tell me how to say it. Nemu. Finding Nemo. We have Finding Nemo, Salzara, Infernal King, and Winter Imp. I would say, who's the best here? Some people actually use this for something, but I never got it. Infernal King. Salzara's probably the worst. Nemu. Finding Nemo. I'm gonna say Finding Nemo is number 1, but not a top 10 or anything. Don't craft these legendaries. 18 purple, green, Merlantis, Merfolk, Mystic. Transform yellow gems to skulls and red gems to purple. Silence the 2 strongest enemies. Nothing too special in traits. Then Infernal King. 18 purple, yellow, Blighted Lands, Daemon. Convert green gems to skulls and brown gems to red. Deal 47 scatter damage. 25% chance to resurrect after death. Winter Imp, 12 blue, primal elemental. Deals true scatter damage to all enemies boosted by blue gems. If an enemy dies, freeze all enemies. Gain 8 magic on blue gem matches. Gain bonus blue mana from blue gem matches. Might be a defensive team or something. Tell me in the comments what Winter Imp is used for. I know it's something. Then Salzara is the worst. 15 purple, green, Groshdok, Orc Mystic. Deal damage to an enemy, gain 10 souls. If the enemy's life is greater, deal triple damage and gain triple souls. Maybe a soul farming troop, but not really. 50% souls from battle. It's got necromancy. You could use it in a bind for a soul farming team. Let's do this. Let's try this mute. Hold on. Voice. Alright, so that's the legendaries. Let's go check out the weapons. Can't wait to get Duskbringer. Supposedly, we gotta wait for the Associated Kingdom for each one of those weapons to come in. Which is it? One of them? Scrab of Nefertani? Alright, hey, I was just saying that. So I gotta watch out for this. I got the first weapon here for Duskbringer. Free to play. Totally free to play. 0 VIP. Never spend a penny. And I'm about to get Duskbringer eventually. Alright, I just gotta wait for the other two to come in. So I got one there. Alright. What else do we got? So Scrab of Nefertani, eliminate 34 from a random skill, then curse, deathmark, and disease an enemy. This is the first time it's available for free-to-play players, so get it if you can, so you can get Duskbringer. Dagger of the Sands. Remove all yellow gems, deal damage to an enemy, boosted by gems removed. If the enemy is from Drifting Sands, deal double damage. Stinging Wind. Deal damage to an enemy, boosted by Drifting Sands allies, and create a mix of 6 yellow and brown gems for each Drifting Sands ally. Doomed Axe, baby! Doomed Axe. I use this all the time. One of my 2 favorite Doomed weapons. Definitely get this if you can. I don't know if it's more important than Sycorax, but it's pretty close. Deal damage to all enemies, +1 per tempering level. Convert purple gems to Doom Skulls. If the enemy has a Doom, create 5 more. Gain 3 mana for each yellow enemy. So I'll probably be showing teams on Wednesday for Sycorax. Maybe Doomed Axe as well. I mean, 900 diamonds. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. But you also need to get this. So that's 1,200. I hope you have 1,200 diamonds. Unless you're not free to play, then you probably already have this, because... But, yeah, Doomed Axe is here. Doomed Axe is here, everyone. Doomed Axe. I said I would shout it from the rooftops when there's good weapons, because it takes so long for them to come back around. Doomed Axe is here, everyone. Please get it. Crystal Axe. Deal damage to an enemy boosted by monster allies and create a mix of 6 green and brown gems for each monster ally. And this is the Zathenos stuff. Stone Staff. Deal damage to an enemy. Deal double damage if there is a dust storm. Create a dust storm. Blade of the Sands, deal damage to the last enemy. If there is a dust storm, remove all green gems, create a dust storm. And that's it. So, pretty important weapons, though. Weapons, might want to go straight to the weapons. Scarab of Nefertani, Scarab. And then, Doomed Axe, even more importantly, Doomed Axe. But, hey, I don't know. Which one's more important to you? I already have Doomed Axe, so the Scarab of Nefertani was more important to me. I'm just trying to say everything wrong, so you guys put it in the comments. See how I win either way? See, I can be wrong, and then I get more comments. Or I can be... So it's almost better for me to say stuff wrong. Alright, just giving you a little behind the scenes for YouTubers. They love to do that to you. They're trying to manipulate you into putting comments in. Anyway. So, Sycorax, Doomed Axe, first weapon for Duskbringer was the story there. Get away from me, you stupid offer. And, let's see, the shop. Did not freeze again. I guess they fixed that. Spoils of War. I don't have to pause anymore and restart my game. That's nice. My game can never freeze on me. I can always get out of it now. Pretty much. You know, sometimes it will. Bahir! People are still trying to convince me I'm doing this wrong, and I never said I'm doing it right. I said I'm doing it the way I feel like doing it. Don't do as I do, do as I say. I'm just saying most people are not at the point in the game where getting Bahir to fully ascended will give them so much benefit that they need to do it. They're still opening chests with keys. They're still going to get him, you know, as they open chests. So, to give yourself something to get from opening chests as a high-end player, you might as well leave Bahir not fully ascended. Unless you're going for every single star. You're like on the very tippy top of the game. You're super bad and bougie. And you know that if you get Bahir to fully ascended, that you're going to get the next star. Then yeah, do it. I mean, that's the meta way to do it. I'm just saying for me, like, I'm going to be going after this new Mythic on Friday. So everything I open is going to have Bahir in it. So I'm going to be getting Bahir alongside of trying for the Mythic. So why not be getting something as I'm trying for the Mythic? Yeah, I never said it's the right way, I just said it's my way. If you agree with it, do it. If you don't agree with it, don't do it. You know? It doesn't matter. So I got my Bahir. Let's go look at it, though. Weekly event. Bahir. 12 blue, purple, drifting sands monster. Deal damage to an enemy. If the enemy is a monster, entangle them. If they are a dragon, deal triple damage. It's just like people saying to metal beasts now because of lycanthropy. Is that what you should do? Probably, but not for everyone, because there's people out there that don't have other commons that are useful fully metaled, or other rares, or bounty troops, or guardians, or Yao Gui, or Queen Titania. Like, there's 20 things that you should metal before meddling beasts. There's probably 50 things you should metal before meddling beasts. So is it the right thing to do to metal beasts once you're at the tippy top of the game and you have nothing else to do? Yes. Is it the right thing to get Bahir fully ascended in the glory shop when you're at the tippy top of the game? Yes. But, you know, everybody's at a different point in the game, and it all depends. But 12 blue, purple, drifting sands a monster. Deal damage to an enemy if the enemy is a monster. Entangle them. If they are dragon, deal triple damage. Banding life, monster slayer, dragon slayer. Got my one copy. And we're done with the shop. And let's check out the event key drop table, which would be right here. Also, what stone did we have there? Blue, purple. Blue, purple. And drifting sands troops. Alright. Blue, purple. Let's do that first. Blue, purple, all colors, base rarity, show all. So, you can fully trait troops such as Ferris Ra, Necromancy, Necromaster. I don't have Shade of Zorn. Funny. Genie's Lamp, Snowstorm. You got Zul'Goth here. The Possessed King, super important. Unstable Possession, probably the best thing so far. The Grey King's here, but nothing really on his traits. Lazara, Unstable Mind, Madness Storm. Scion, steal enemy mana when dealing skull damage. Scylla, important, Deadly Waters, so Ferris Ra, TPK, Scylla. Queen Mab. Anything else? Pretty important, though, so far. TPK. Let's see. I don't see anything down low here. Spirit Dancer. Yeah, nothing too low, but high rarity stuff. Scylla is pretty important. Bone, that Deadly Waters. Scion, Lazara, Zul'Goth, Possessed King. Yeah. And then Ferris Ra. So, decent stone if you need them to trait those troops that I just said. Just make sure on the Mythics before you actually buy a bunch that they actually use that stone. Since they have 3 colors, it could be 2 other different stones than the you know, blue purple. So make sure you check on that. But the legendaries like Scylla 100% need this stone. All right, now let's do let's reset the filter and do Drifting Sands troops. So you can see what we can get for our event keys, which I'm gonna have to use because I might do it on video right now. Drifting Sands, let's do base rarity, show all. Alright, so troops such as with your event keys right now. So you're going after Abragonia, right? So you can also get Scorpius, Shabana Vespera, not Queen Beatrix, the Great Maul, if you don't have Desert Troll, anything else? Dust Devil, not really. But hey, pretty good consolation prizes here. Shabana Vespera and Scorpius if you're going after Abragonia. So, yeah. The Great Maul, consolation prize too. Let's do that real fast. Let's see if I can get Abragonia. I'm gonna do 50 at a time. Yay, finally. Maybe I'll get out ahead of this event key thing. Also got the Great Maw, didn't get any mythics, but hey, that's all I want is Abragonia, so I'll take it. Deal damage to all enemies and inflict bleed on them. Bleed a random enemy when matching green gems. Cool. If anybody has any teams, put it in the comments. Also for Sycorax and also for Doomed Axe. In the comments, please. Alright, so what's next? The events for the week. We have Faction Assault. Is that Durgaroth, I think? So let's go see if I have a team for that. Durgaroth. Where are you at? There's probably a way to go straight to it. You know what I mean? Like if I went on one of the troops and clicked on them or something. I don't know. Do I have a team for you? Mountain Crusher, Angry Mob, High King Iron Gut, Vash Dagon. Not bad team there. Purple and Brown. What else could you use? Purple and Brown. Gargoyles. You could use 2 gargoyles with a Stone Slicer. And, like, whatever. Leprechaun. So you could use Leprechaun and Gargoyles with Mountain Crusher or Stone Slicer. If you don't have these troops. So 2 options for you there. Should get you all the way, get all your rewards tomorrow morning if you start super early before I do. Which I've been starting later and later, so sorry about that. Couldn't sleep last night, like I said. Alright, Wednesday we have the pet, the bunny egg thing, maybe, I think. And then Thursday, I think it's Dervish class. Is it Dervish? I get mixed up sometimes because I talk about Switch and everyone else on spoiler day, so what does Switch have on Thursday? Oh, I can't remember, so let's make sure here. Not that it matters too much, it's Thursday, and yeah, Dervish. So not that good, but it has an okay weapon. If you don't have your 250 victories to get the weapon for each class, the weapon is Dancing Daggers. It's pretty good, so I love how they offer you a real money thing every time you do anything in this game. Also, you guys think that new Mythic is a April Fool's joke? Its name is Huang Long. Like, if you go Long Wang, like, I don't know. They might change the stats or something. I don't know. I think it's something about it is going to be an April Fool's joke. Long Wang. Yeah. Let's see. And then Friday, what do we have Friday? Do we have anything? A new faction. Dripping Caverns coming Friday. And a new Mythic. So save up your keys. New Mythic coming Friday. Who knows what it's going to be. It's showing some crazy good Mythic. It might not be as good as it looks. Like, it has separate 50% chances to do like 500 things. Maybe they'll take a couple of those off or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it is. I don't know. I could be right. I could be wrong. I'm not saying it's definitely an April Fool's joke, but April Fool's is the first, and the Mythic comes out on the second, and its name is Long Wang, and it looks too good to be true. Alright, so let's go make a world event team, right? Buried Treasure. Let's read this. We met an unlikely ally in the Drifting Sands, the Bahir. This intelligent lizard promised to guide us to Abragonia the Dragon, who guarded the first part of the Miraji Crown. Battle monsters and collect food for the Bahir as you chase Abragonia the Cactus Dragon. Alright. The metal is skull and spell damage. Let's collect our rewards, try to get some tokens. Got a badge. Go in the shop, buy up a little bit, try to get at least a medal. This is probably the biggest spot I waste gems every week, doing this video. Because I probably don't need to buy much more than this right here. And I go further because I want a medal to do this video and tomorrow's video. And I usually don't just get it. So I might have only went to like tier 2 if I wasn't doing videos right now. So just keep that in mind. Don't always do what I do. Sometimes there's different reasons that wouldn't apply to you. Alright. We got our medal. Let's go make a team. Not sure what order. Usually doing it in rarity order is a good way to start, but until you figure it out. But do rarity order. We're probably going to do spell damage, but we'll see. I did skull damage last time it was both. Base rarity. Alright, we got Scorpius, Shabana Vespera. So we need some spell damage. This hits 2 enemies. 31 damage to all enemies. Might be able to use that. Queen Beatrix, baby. We gotta use this. Queen Beatrix. Maybe 2 of her. I think that's the way to go, y'all. Queen Beatrix, easy to get in the underworld. It's hard to get as like an ultra rare, honestly. Not that hard. It's targeted. You just need chaos shards. You could get it right now. Anything else here? Somebody will come up with some crazy easy team, huh? Desert Worm wouldn't be bad if you're really low level. You could loop with it, maybe. Oh, yeah, let's just go through and offer some, troops that might be helpful this week. Scorpius, it's only going to kill 2 enemies at a time, but you could get through the event with Scorpius. Shabana Vespera might be usable in this event. Abragonia, if you want to try the new troop, would probably be okay. Queen Beatrix, I think, is the best choice. It's true damage and chance for extra turn, and gives its own mana back to itself and all that. I mean, if you're having big time trouble, the Great Maul might be okay. Desert Troll if you have yellow troops. Maybe Ifrit, but probably not. This Rock Spirit, probably not too bad if you're really low level. Moth Mage. Like I said, Desert Worm. You can mix it with a Desert Troll, maybe, make a team somehow. Dust Devil, maybe not. I don't think it gets extra damage off of anything like that, so probably not that. And yeah, that's about all we got. So, the things I mentioned, but mostly Queen Beatrix. Almost anybody can get Queen Beatrix. Do we have any way to start her out, like, faster? Probably not. I'm probably just going to end up using 3 Queen Beatrixes here. Sorry. There doesn't look like there's any, mana generators. Yeah, I don't know. Probably we'll just do... I mean, we could do Shabana Vespera. I don't think so, though. I mean, on blue. But, I don't know. Probably not. Maybe 3 Queen Beatrixes. Maybe we'll try Abragonia. Nah. What's it do? Bleed a random enemy when matching green gems? Huh. I don't know. I'm gonna do 3 Queen Beatrix. And then, probably Mountain Crusher. Oh, it's not available. So what are we gonna do here? Doomed Axe. Purple gems to Doom Skulls. Dancing Daggers. We're not gonna have any... Deal 40 damage to an enemy and charm them. There are independent 30% chances to gain an extra turn and half my mana back. Is there no way to just get quick mana with this team? Dang it. This does green and brown for each monster ally. This is a Wild Folk Mystic, though. Well, that stinks. No way to mana generate. 40 damage to an enemy boosted by Drifting Sands allies and create a mix of 6 yellow and brown gems for each Drifting Sands ally. Alright, well, maybe this. What else does it got going on? Dust Storm. Might not be too bad. That's stinky. We don't have just a plain blow 'em up troop. Blow 'em up weapon. I'm probably missing something here, y'all, but looks like Stinging Wind's your best bet. Not cool. Alrighty. So I guess we'll go with this. And our class, blue or green storm? Probably green storm, huh? What has my green storm? I think barbarian. Don't do this class. I'm just leveling it up, but it has a green storm. Find a class with a green storm or a blue storm. And this has my green storm, so I guess I'm gonna go with that. That I'm leveling up right now. Banners, double blue, green. Double blue, green, minus yellow, sure. Barbarian. To battle, okay. And Medal of Omens. Medal of Anu. Medal of Nisha. Let's go! Too bad there wasn't a Mountain Crusher or anything, like Reflection of Good. Nothing like that. So now we gotta rely on our potions. We do get a lot of skull damage, but I feel like early on we're just gonna want to hit the spell. Like, just hurry up and get Queen Bee up early on. Yeah, I wish this was a better team, but hey, Queen Bee is good, so you're gonna be fine. And put your teams in the comments. If I use your team, I will shout you out. I'm not the type of guy that always has to make my own team. I would rather, you know, somebody make an awesome team and I shout you out and I just tell everybody about it, you know? I don't always have to be the champion of the world making everyone's teams for them. Like, I don't need that. I think I'm gonna keep doing green. Like, I'm gonna skip past that Stinging Wind for now. Maybe even put Queen Bee in first slot, actually. Like, why not? Like, for now. That way I can take blue or green and get her up. Just for now. Later on I might switch Stinging Wind. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'll keep it like this. Maybe I'll move Stinging Wind down even further. Any extra turns? So now I can take blue or green and it'll be fine. Get her up. She should be able to one-shot for quite a while with that extra spell damage. She does true damage, which doesn't even hit their armor. So, should be able to one-shot for at least all day today, I would say. And if not, then the other one's going to get up, or it's going to get an extra turn, and you can just go again. Yeah, blue. I don't care about skulls, because that's only going to kill one thing. You know? Might as well just get our Queen Bee up and just get it done. And then look at that. Every Queen Bee's up for the next time. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we'll just do a few more. This team, I don't really need to show too much. You just get your Queen Bee up and cast it. Stinging Wind's there just to soak up red and make more, what is it, brown or something? What does it do? Yellow and brown. So it'll help with the brown that Queen Bee makes, you know? So it's not there for absolutely no reason. It does make brown based on Drifting Sands allies, so there's a slight reason for it to be there. It's better than some of the other weapons, at least. Alright, Abragonia. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go too far. I know this is going to be fine. If you can think of a different weapon or a better class to go with this, then yeah, put it in the comments too. Because I would love to tweak my team for tomorrow. Also, I'm going to do a no. So a no mythic, no legendary, no Dawnbringer team tomorrow. Which would probably be pretty hard based on those, I don't know. We could do like Rock Spirit or Rock Worm or something. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, we already got her. Dang, I didn't have to do nothing there. I should have just casted right away. Well, that battle went super fast, so let's keep going a couple more times. And I'll tell you the scoring tomorrow. So the no, no, no challenge tomorrow and the scoring. So if nothing else, if I don't even change my team, at least you have those two things to look forward to. Plus the faction assault team, which may or may not be the same. The green and blue, just get our green and blue. Get our first queen bee up before they can even do anything, and then kill them. Yeah, I'm pretty late into the day already. One more battle and then we'll be out of here because I'm already super late today. I can't be doing 50 battles here. Just to prove that a good team's good. But hey, look at this. But we got this right here. Probably shouldn't have took that though since I make brown. But now I got that and now I can do this. So yeah, it didn't kill already? Wow. But there we go. No big deal. I guess I was wrong about it going all day today, but probably because I don't have 2 medals or a medal and a token or... Still good. It's going to loop. You're going to get other queen bees up. You're going to use stinging wind. Like, you're going to be fine. There's brown extra turn. Do I take it? Nah. Yeah, already not killing in one shot. So I was wrong about that. But I still don't think it's going to be any trouble at all. At least we got to see that. Alright, but that's it. Let's go check out the campaign, and then we will be out of here. Not the adventure board, but hey, let's look at it. Diamond, look at that. Gems and gems and deeds. Really good adventure board today, but make sure you do your campaign first to make sure they don't sneak in an adventure board task on you. But don't, like, wait so long that you forget to do it. Make sure you do it either way. But look, it's right here. Complete all battles on a single adventure board, so they're time blocking you at least till tomorrow. But I guess I'd rather have that out front than hidden way in there. But Jewelry Master, win any battle with your hero using a jewelry weapon. Just use your Rowan team and change your weapon to a jewelry weapon and go to difficulty 1 Explore. Adventurer, that's pretty self-explanatory. Do your adventure board. Locksmith, really self-explanatory. Open 50 gold chests. Just save. You gotta save some keys for these dumb tasks. I've never skipped a single task ever. And I'm totally free to play. 0 VIP, just by the way. But yeah. What? Well, hold on a sec. We gotta look at the rewards and read the thing. Bahu offered sage advice. He told Corvash to seek the Miraji crown, the crown of the true emperor of his lands. It was lost long ago after Scorpius's fall, but it could be found broken in two in the drifting sands and the sin of Mirage. The rewards you get... we get crap, you get crap, you get the artifact, and you get crap. So it's all crap this week. Nice. And we get... what? 5 armor. Yay. So pretty crap week for the rewards for the campaign, but other than that, I don't know. Put your teams below for... mostly, like, Sycorax, I have 2 teams, so I don't really need it. But if somebody has one, like, really awesome Sycorax team, I would take it and add it on to my Wednesday video. Doomed Axe teams, I already got, like, 1 or 2 of those also. But, hey, if you have an awesome one, put it in the comments. If you have teams for the new Legendary, maybe. World Event teams, of course, would definitely take those. That's probably the one I need the most, is a really good World Event team. Even though I think Queen Bee is probably the best troop, no matter what. But hey, you might have figured something out that I didn't, with a class or a weapon or an extra troop that's not Queen Bee. But yeah, put it in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. Remember to subscribe. We're so close. 34 to go. We got 5 days to get there. April 2nd. As soon as that live stream starts on Saturday, that's when the deadline is, pretty much. So I'll give you guys until the live stream on Saturday, and then I'll check. As soon as my live stream starts at 7 a.m. EST on Saturday, I'll check the subscriber count. If we're at 3,999, then we don't get the reward. If we're at 4,000 or more, we do get the reward. So I'll check Saturday morning, 7 a.m. EST. That's the deadline. I extended it for like 12 hours, so... and I'll check right at the beginning of the live stream on Saturday, 7 a.m. EST. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel, and I'll see y'all next time, which is tomorrow, for the Teams Tuesday video. No challenge. scoring for the world event, faction assault team, all that good stuff. Put your teams in the comments. Peace.